Hey gamers, Ren here, and I've been making these little vlog videos for over 2 years now, and in this one I want to cover last year's addition to my life's archive. 2025 was certainly a year of all time. It was probably the most turbulent year I've had since 2020. Certainly not as bad as 2020, but still, it was a year of transition, and as such, the videos I made during this last year reflect that. And I apologize for that. Nonetheless, everything seemed to be in a state of flux. But as a cat, I've managed to land on my feet. And I really have carved out a life for me here in Sonoma County. And I'm honestly quite proud of that fact. Like, look at me go. Look at me do it. Starting off in January, I had definitely probably my least favorite video I've made this year. Definitely a byproduct of this hectic transition. And yeah, I think in January I had finally really had become completely broke after a little bit of like being, getting there. But like in January, yeah, I had like no money left after the last 3.5 years of undergrad and first semester of grad school. And just, almost fell. Sorry, I'm a little rock. Anyway, it was pretty bad. Like, I felt like I had gotten, well, this was kind of the start of it, but I really felt like I had been like thrown away this month. It really felt like that, and it was hard. And I apologize for that, because like definitely I'm not proud of the video I made in January, but it served its purpose. It's a pretty good overview of 2024. But yeah, that's kind of how we started off 2025. Fortunately, Sonoma really really took me in this year. Like, the university, the people, the land itself, honestly, it felt like it was just taking me in and really like being there for me and when I needed it the most. And it was really nice, and I think that was kind of got like a glimpse of like all of 2025 in just January. That's where I was sitting. But this is the creek where I filmed my KeyCon, or part of it, KeyCon video, right over there, right like there. Pretty cool. It's the main like creek on campus here at Sonoma State University. So in February, I ended up making my least viewed video of 2025. It is honestly probably my favorite video of 2025. I think it really captures the moment I was living in like really well, which is unsurprising because it's basically one take with some little editing. And it's still like 3/4 accurate too. Like, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but that train job I got in February, I ended up quitting it half a year later, like 6 months later, almost exactly. Because they didn't pay me what they promised me. They paid me half of what they promised to pay me. And I worked for them for half a year. I know. Being treated like garbo really was like a Ren main theme, 2025 main theme. But besides that, like, I made a couple LoC videos after that. I think I made four LoC videos in total over the course of 2025. LoC was poppin', if you couldn't tell from my 4 videos on it. It changed a lot, and yeah, I think I covered it pretty well. I did like another like whole server overview of the whole server. And that ended up being my most viewed video of 2025. It's currently at like 340 views, which is amazing. In May, I fully moved to Daly City, and almost immediately I knew it was going to be absolute dog water. I won't get into it because it's a little graphic, but very quickly I knew I had to get out, and thankfully, thanks to my absolutely gorgeous, wonderful girlfriend, Max, that quickly came, and I moved to Sonoma at the very end of summer. Over the summer of 2025, I made a few little silly videos, travels and such, and one called The Lowest Lows, which, if you can't tell from the title, I mean, but it definitely, I think, encapsulated what I was going through really well and helped put a close to that chapter of my life, really, and ushered in the good part, good half-ish of the year. And now we get to the final 4 videos of the year. These are the videos I made after moving to Sonoma. First one's the dorm tour of, and it's pretty good. Like, I think I did a pretty good job of capturing the dorm, and at least how I interact with it. And then the next 2 are the KeyCon series. The first one, which is still my most disliked video of all time. Not that it's anything crazy. It's like 70-something% now, so you know, it's not as bad as it was, but still. And then my apology video for making it. And honestly, my KeyCon video is probably my most favorite video of 2025. That and the apology video were so fun to make. So, recapping, from January to August, things were kind of dog water. They didn't really seem too stable. It's really in August where things turned around completely, and that is mostly due to Max. Like, it felt like the first half of this year, or maybe about half of the year in total, there's like a black cloud hanging over me, and moving to Sonoma, I really moved away from that cloud, and my life really turned around completely. Like, it's been amazing being here, and like, the weather's been great. It's been foggy a lot, which I love, or overcast. What's the difference? But yeah, things have been, like, honestly really, really good since August. And yeah, my videos haven't done as well as they did 2024, which I'm fine with. Like, I'm making these for me mostly. Like, I'm surprised. I'm still surprised they're doing as well as they are now in 2025, and I guess now in 2026 maybe. I don't know. I haven't really made too many videos yet, so I'll get back to you on that. But it's still so surprising to me how many people are watching these, and I'm so thankful for you guys. Like, you guys are so nice to me, and it's nice. Like, you're welcome to enjoy these too along with me, and I'm glad you seem to. Yeah, I think 2026 has the potential of being a very pivotal, very important year for Ren. So, fingers crossed, things go good. Okay, so there was an adjustment period of about a month or so, but very quickly I knew, like, that this was home. Number 1, it's my beautiful girlfriend Max's fault. She's been so incredibly kind and loving and sweet and kind. And despite me, like, being broke a few times, and yeah. Number 2, the people here. People here are also so kind, so nice. Like, it's shocking. Like, I don't think I've ever lived in a place with nicer people. And number 3 is probably my job, honestly. I was able to transfer my job kinda up here, and it's been really nice. I definitely enjoy it a lot more than I ever have. Overall, 2025 ended up being really, really good for Ren. Basically, a healthy amount of spring, a little pinch of summer, and essentially this entire fall and death this entire winter. Not last winter. God, 2024 Christmas was the absolute worst Christmas I think I've ever had in my entire life. 3 words. Constant cigarette smoke. It's beyond me. There's been struggles, and there's been trials and tribulations and all that, but I think I've really managed to do good for myself this year, and I'm pretty proud of that. And I'm looking forward to 2026 and all the trials and troubles and tribulations that it'll bring. And hopefully I will be ending it on a good note like this last year. Because I guess it is technically 2026 already. Anyway, but I love you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you next month.